It's Thursday, April 26th. Heading up north by Craig to do some turkey prepping for my hunt that starts next Wednesday. Feels good just to get out of town again. So we're going to set up a couple of blinds up by Craig, do some road scouting. Brought my crossbow. Brought the pellet gun. Going to re-sight in the scope on the pellet gun. Do a little practicing with the crossbow. And generally do some scouting for turkeys. And get ready. So, on our way out of town. Only in Wisconsin. What do you got there? 3 hens and a strutter? Or 2? There's look like 3 hens and at least 2 jakes, 2 gobblers. So we pulled over, shot a little video. We're turkey nuts. Hell, I didn't get very far. Here's some more. Gotta remember now, this is late afternoon. Look at these guys strut. Three times. Unreal. Well, let's hope we have this kind of action by Craig. You know what's really amazing is the fact that it's 2:30 in the afternoon and they're out there strutting. I'm going to have to keep that in mind next week for my hunt. Late afternoons. Maybe that's the key on Craig's land. See anything in here? See no birds. How about out in the field out here? Cows in the background. Nothing. Barren. Maybe they're all in Craig's woods. Absolutely nothing. Well, we're here. Well, it's 5 o'clock. We're finally getting out here. We're going to set up one of the blinds tonight. Clouds are rolling in. Looks like it might rain. It was supposed to rain overnight. I hope it holds off till we get everything set up and I don't get soaking wet. So, pull cards, SD cards on the trail cams. See what's been moving around. And then we're going to get the blind set up, head back in and settle in for the evening. Oh, he snorted. There you go. Just spooked a couple deer heading towards the direction of the food plot. Cool. Maybe everything's coming together for deer hunting. I know they like to bed down in this swampy areas. Oh, there's another one. There's a third one. We had 3 of them bedding down. We just busted off. And that was pretty cool because I remember reading if you bust one, just freeze. And I just froze. And I was able to get the camera out and still do a little videotaping as they ran away. Yeah, we got water. I'm going to try walking here on the dry stuff as far as I can. Oh, pretty significant deer trail right here. Look at this. That's about where they were bedded down, right in here too. They were laying down. Look at this, another deer trail. Right through here. Again, right into that low area. We had a trail right there. And now another trail right through here. Cool. Those are being well used too. And it looks like we'll have standing water up ahead there. So we're going to have to learn how to walk in here a lot quieter. Here we got some deep water. We're going to have to try to get around this. Alright, we pulled the SD cards on a trail cam here by our normal turkey blind. And one of them was full. The one that goes right down the trail. So hopefully we have turkeys and deer. I didn't look in the area too much. My first goal, we're heading back west to pick up the SD cards from the other trail cams. Uh-oh. Our log pile fell down. Something don't look right here. This pile fell over. That was a lot of frickin' work too. Oh well. But you know what the bad thing is I don't see any turkey scratchings. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got some scratchings right here. This is turkey. I think this looks like turkey scratchings going back this way and that way. Another one over there. Yeah, we may have those turkeys coming through here. Be curious to check this trail cam and see what's going on. So let's get these SD cards. Alright, we're on the east end of the food plot here by one of our pinch points. And even though I don't have a camera on this, I put out the buds on the tree tips for browse for the deer. And check it out. They're nibbled off. Some of them are still on. Right there's one. But I mean, these were just loaded, all sticking out here. These were just loaded with browse. So the deer have been in here feeding. Anyways, we're gonna go get our last trail cam, which is just to the west of the food plot area. I gotta get in here and I want to cut down the rest of these stumps. Drop them lower. Something's been digging in here. Chance maybe? But those are deer hoof prints. Now that we got the SD cards, now what we want to do is pay close attention to sign on the ground. Here's another interesting spot with this low hanging branch for the deer. but I don't see any sign of any deer doing anything in here. Well, this is somewhat unbelievable. I can't even put the stakes in the ground where we've got the brush built up and the down limbs. The ground is frozen under there yet. This is ridiculous. I guess I'll do the best I can. All in except for 2 of the stakes, so we'll just have to make do with what we can tonight, and hopefully it thaws out. We can finish it up this weekend yet. We'll have to keep checking it day after day. So. Oh, there we go. I think I finally got it figured out as good as we can get it, but we got that white spot right there. We got to do something with that, but that blends in really nice. That brown side. There's our turkey blind. Kind of like the way it looks. But the brown blends in pretty well. All except for this one corner here. That little white blotch there. Here we get some greenery, because there is a little bit of green in the woods. You can see back here. Maybe we can stick some green up in here. Because as you can see, the sun is starting to set and it's 6:45. I had problems because underneath all of this here, where it's thick, the ground's still frozen. So I think we'll be okay. The ground blind for the 3 of us. Here's a turkey's eye view of the ground blind. I say it blends in really well, the brown. I like it. So we got to build it up a little bit, put the finishing touches on it tomorrow, and work on the other pop-up blind in the other area. So, time to pack up and head back. Hopefully we get some action. I'm gonna look around now and look for turkey scratchings they're at. We found possible turkey scratchings by our food plot on the east end of it. But just a couple of them, and then I didn't see any other ones. So I'm anxious to look at the trail cam pics, and hopefully we got some turkeys moving through here like we did before. And I'm just looking out here for any signs of any kind of turkey scratchings. I don't see anything in the ground. It does not bode well. It certainly don't look real promising. Oh, we got some nice buck rubs. But this one looks fresh over here. Look at it, it stands out like a sore thumb. Look at that. Alright. Nice to find a shed antler right around here. This is right behind our blind. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Part of that deer trail coming right through here. Look at this ground pour up here. And right above it, what did they say? Out of Buck's Glad, that's fresh. This is fresh. Looks like a buck was going at it right here. Although it looks kind of old down there. There's rubs right here. Here's another one. Now they may be a little older. They're small trees. So the chances are it's a small buck. There's Stephen's deer stand right there. Well, I better head back. I'm not finding anything. I think that's Craig's drippings. He had to have that hanging right here. His doe urine. Well, that was an interesting find. It wasn't a shed antler. Yeah, you can see from behind here. We got to work on building up the back of this blind to make us hidden a little better. They're going to see movement from behind. We'll take care of it tomorrow. Time to head back, eat some supper. I'm anxious to check the trail cams and see what we got. Well, it's about 7:15. I just came back from checking there's about 6 buckets left out. One of them's maybe 10% full. Another one just sloshed a little. The other ones are empty, so I think maple season's over. I think all that's going to be left to do is put everything away. Get everything cleaned up and put away for next season. So, like I said, pressure's going to be on to try to pull a bird out of his woods. But we're not going to write it off. I'll be here for a week, and I'll be able to hunt for the very first time the full week. Usually I come up Tuesday and hunt till Sunday. Try to pull a bird in somehow this year. Hi, well that's it for part 1 of my turkey prep episode. We'll see you on part 2. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and click the like button. And then if you're not already a subscriber, why don't you please go ahead and click on the subscriber button. This way you'll get notified for each new video and you won't have to keep checking to see if I've issued one. Also, please feel free to comment on this video below. Or, if you have any suggestions, additional comments, questions, or anything, comment below or drop us an email at rapantoutdoors360@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you, and above all, as always, thanks for watching.